Tourist towns in far North Queensland are being hit by the worst flooding in decades. After a long night saving hundreds of residents, the race is on to rescue more today. The entire town of Wajal north of Port Douglas was evacuated, while in Ingham a crocodile was seen swimming in the floodwaters. Australia correspondent Emma Cropper has the story.
Worse than Jasper's full-force arrival is the dramatic exit of the tropical cyclone's tail, with floodwaters reaching roofs and residents desperate to reach safety.
There was also a pregnant woman. She was 9 months pregnant with a 2-year-old toddler floating on the mattress in the upstairs of their house with waters rising.
Too late to leave after 5 days of torrential rain overnight. It became too unsafe to stay.
We deployed literally every boat we could get our hands on in Cairns to evacuate those who couldn't safely evacuate themselves, and more help is on the way.
Emergency services stand ready to help following the devastating flooding in Queensland. As far as I'm aware, there has been no request from Australia for assistance, but we have offered because that's what friends do.
These 9 people huddled up high in the dark together, desperately waiting to be rescued from the roof of Wajal Hospital. And they weren't the only ones in need of help.
Last night we had an extraordinarily challenging evening, rescuing some 300 people.
With all life rafts deployed, here 12 people, 2 dogs, 1 cat and 2 chickens were plucked to safety.
They were unsure where to live. I've lived here 14 years and never seen it before in my life.
From the year, the unexpected aftermath is already devastatingly obvious, with floodwaters rising to levels not seen since the 70s.
Far North Queenslanders know how to deal with natural disasters, but this one is, this level of rainfall is next level.
If the warnings to stay away weren't working, croc-infested streets will help.
Yeah, you always wanted to see a crocodile.
But in true Aussie spirit, where there's a dinghy, there's a way. Finding higher ground and the necessities of life to wait out the storm that's still got a few hours left in it. In Sydney, Emma Cropper, Newshub.